To the world of skydiving, Deanna Kent is an inspiration. This Mexican-born wife and mother began to grace the skies over her native land when she was only 15 years old. When she moved to the United States, she took skydiving to a higher level, being the first to develop a style called Skydancing. The 40-year-old role model had her whole life ahead of her, but it was cut short by a rare disease.
Diana died from a disease called CREST. Basically, CREST represents initials for several different illnesses. It's an autoimmune disease that basically attacks your body, your organs.
Just months after being diagnosed, Deanna slipped into a coma. Miraculously, she came out of it for a while, just long enough to tell her husband Norman and son Ramsey that she wanted to fly again. Unfortunately, she never got the chance. That made her family determined to make another one of her wishes come true. Just days after her death, Norman and Ramsey and about 100 family and friends gathered at the beach will try to make Deanna's last wish come true. Thousands of feet in the air over their Florida beach home, Norman and Ramsey will free Deanna's ashes. The ceremony begins with a group of skydivers forming a circle. Norman and Ramsey will go next. Ramsey has only skydived once before, so he'll go tandem. He wants to be the one to release the ashes.
I never really got a chance to jump with my mom. I always thought that I had plenty of time to get into the sport. But then when she died, I was like, damn, you know, all that time just went by, and now I don't have a chance to jump with her, so this is my only real chance to do that. So I thought it would be cool if I could let my mom's ashes out and jump with her one last time.
Norman and Ramsey hold hands, and in an instant, Deanna's ashes are spread all over the heavens.
And my dad flipped over on his back and watched it and just checked it out. And then under canopy, my tandem instructor turned around and we looked at it and he flared and we kind of stalled and just checked it out and you could see this big cloud. And I was like, cool, man, that's my mom.
Even as Norman and Ramsey reach the ground, you can hear friends commenting on the lingering ashes in the sky.
She's still there.
Oh, is that the ashes?
That's the ashes.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, she's been there the whole time.
Although Deanna never had the chance to physically fly before dying, Norman says that in a spiritual sense, she did get her wish. By releasing her ashes in the air, Deanna became one with the wind.
I miss, a lot of the common things, her hugs and her, her face and, her beauty in general. I asked her, what am I going to do without you now? And she answered, you're going to do all the things that you couldn't do with me. And for me, it's really special because I learned so much with her, and now I'm a new person. I launch from here, and all the gifts that I received from life with her, I will now take on and do something else with them.